So, like I have said, next year the title "Your Faith Will Not Fail," because there will be some strange challenges that will tempt your faith, and if care is not taken, many will deny their faith. Many will deny their faith. This is why it is titled "Your Faith Will Not Fail." In the actual sense, the prophetic I gave last year concerning scarcity of food in a large scale, it will be real next year. You know, when something is real, this year it's like we are seeing that it's about to rain. The sky change. What we can see is about to rain, but it will rain next year. So you get yourself prepared, because the weather so far is not encouraging the crops. And the food is very, very important. The region that so much food coming from, region in the world that so much food, the large scale of food, 60% of food coming from, they are at war. That is the section of nations that have the large scale, 60% of food for the humanity, for the whole world, they are at war. What we are eating now is the one they have in the store. And the store one will soon will feel it much next year. I repeat again, the region in the world, the whole world, there are some sections that produce more food to the world. When you say food to eat, 60% of the food we are eating all over the world, the region that produce this food, they are at war. What we have been enjoying for the past 2 years are food they have in the store, and the one they have that have been in the ship on the sea. You know, ship can be on the sea for 5 years, can be on the sea for 2 years before reaching your nation. And those ships have reached your nation, they have given you food. Now for them to go back to the region and bring food, there is war there. So by next year, you will feel the so much effect of issue of scarcity of food. This is why we title the program, "Your Faith Will Not Fail." So now, what do we need to do? Last year, when I was telling you people here that we should work on farm, there will be scarcity of food. We have many people that last year, November, people went to buy a bag of rice, food stuff last year. And if you are one of them, please come out here. Let's hear from you. Last year when I was talking here, September last year, that there will be scarcity of food and food prices will be rise, high proportion. People run, since that September they went to buy rice, food store in the store. We want to hear from you if you are one of them. Please, come out. Let's hear from you. Come out. We want to hear from you how you benefit from that prophetic word. Because when I was saying it, that was September last year. I said, I start from my nation. I say, my nation that October. I said there will be devaluation of Naira. That was October. The Naira will be devalued. I said it. And I said food scarcity. And I said politics would not be a business again. Can you tell me if a politics is business in your country? Is there any young man want to go into politics? No. Politics is no longer a business. In those days, I remember in those days, people would go to bank to loan money and invest it in the politics, and say when they become whatever minister, commissioner, or senator, or governor, they will return the money back. If you loan money now and become a commissioner, you will not be able to pay that money back because there is no money there again. I say politics will no longer a business. The people that will do politics, will go to politics, are people that heart for it, love for it. You know, when you love something, you will not mind whether you gain or not. Just love. When you love something, you will not do that thing because of money, just because of the love you derive from it. This message was given last. Okay, let's hear from you. September, you were in the church. You were in the service last year.
Yes. My name is Emmanuel. My name is Isa Barguma from Adamawa State, Nigeria. By God's grace, I was privileged to be in the service when that prophecy was given. And at that time, almost the rainy season at our own side is over. There's no way one can go into farming. But with that prophecy, we now start to organize ourselves in the cluster club so that at the beginning of the harvest, we purchase all the grains and then store it. And you will recall that, more especially Adamawa State is one of the Boko Haram states. So that thing helped a lot, because without that preservation, if this 2016 could have been a problem for us. But we used that opportunity with that prophecy to say, okay, let's quickly preserve and then purchase the grains. And we went and purchased the grain. And then Boko Haram came in, burn what they can burn. Most of the stores, they burn it, but still we still have some food. And it is the food that we are consuming. Now, even this year, 2016, at our own side, there's no rain. It confirming the prophecy of the prophet, because it says some regions will not have rain. Some will have rain late. Some will have an excess. But we in Adamawa got it late, get it less. It came late and it goes easily. So we are now facing problem because we don't even have the grains now this year. Talk less of 2016, and it's one of the things that brought me here to see what that man of God will tell us. What should we do now?
You listen to that. Don't worry. Last year I learned my lesson. You know, our situation is a test to mature us. I learn every day. You know, no one is too good to mature, and no one is too bad to mature. So everybody will mature every day by what we see, every day. This year, I'm going to type everything in the paper, and I make sure everybody has a copy. So that you can have it and put it inside on your pillow. When you wake up, you look at it. When you listen to what I said October last year, which they are still repeating, exactly what is happening all over the world today. Now the same man is telling you now that I'm not studying geography or agriculture, but by telling you 60% of food the world are consuming today actually come from a certain region, the whole world. And that region, 99% of that region, they are at war. Where there is war, can you plant? You can't plant. And the food that came from those regions has been on the sea, and many of them have been discharged, has arrived to different nations. So this ship will go back to where there is war, to bring food. So this is show that next year is a bridge to success. We climb that bridge. Next year, 2001, is a bridge to 2018. When we reach 18, you enjoy. I hope you quite understand what I'm saying. Look, this is 17. This is year 2016. This is, come on, brother, come here, stand here. So for you to understand what I'm saying, stand there. Face me. Okay, this is 17. This is 16. The bridge, when you get there, that will have fresh air. 2018, we have fresh air. But this 17, you know, when you are climbing the bridge, can you eat bread? Can you eat food? Can you go to toilet? This is proper bridge. So me and you, all of us will bridge to there. So that show bridge means there will be some difficulty. This is, you need faith to climb the bridge. This is why I call it your faith will not fail. So it's purely bridge. We are going to climb the bridge. Every aspect of thing will be affected. You too, you can see throughout this year, there is no election that are not full of conflict, full of trouble. Throughout this year, we are about to end the year. This is October. Okay, this is November. Since January, tell me election of any country that was conducted that is smooth. Crisis, 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 trouble, 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 trouble. You know, I said it. So, you that is listening to me, make a bridge in your book. And this year, coming year 2017, is bridge you cross. Time to climb the bridge. It's not time to smile. It's time of seriousness. It is when you climb the bridge, you land 2018. And that 2018 will be February 2018, not January. Because January and half of February is still 2017, the way I see it in the vision. Whatever happened to 2017 will affect January 2018, February 2018, and January 2018. Towards ending of February to March, we enter the year refreshment. Your faith will not fail. Okay, let's hear from brothers.
My name is Adeyemi Oluwasegun. When man of God prophesied last year, that he told us two things. He said there will be famine, that is, there will be limited rain, that we should go back to farm and do as much as possible to farm. At the same time, we should stock our houses with foodstuff because of the food scarcity. I'm one of those that reside in city that have limited land. There are challenges of land as per farming. So I bought foodstuff at home, and when he said so, foodstuff, the price of foodstuff then was, a bag of rice then was 8,000 naira. Compared to the present price, that is within the range of 20 to 25,000. So
you store you put a lot of rice inside your store.
Yes, sir.
At the 8,000 a bag.
Yes, sir.
Now a bag is 30,000 now, and you have it so much in your store.
Yes, sir.
25 or 26. Can you see? When a bag of rice was 8,000 naira, he put everything inside the store. But a bag now is how much?
And Yoruba have an adage that says, "Tí oúnjẹ bá ti kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́, ìṣẹ́ bùṣe."
Pẹ̀lẹ́. Ó dà pé o like oúnjẹ gan. So you store it. That rice you are still eating now.
Yes, I still have extra 2 bags at home.
What if it all? So throughout this year you did not buy any rice?
At all, I didn't go to market to buy rice at all.
It is that rice you stored since last year?
Since last year, sir.
You are still eating?
Yes, sir.
And they are genuine ones?
Correct one, sir.
Let's hear from the...
Emmanuel, my name is Ronke Adebomi. I have the opportunity to listen to the prophecy of man of God concerning economic up-down that we have in the whole world, not only in our country alone. So he then talked about food scarcity. Not that food will be scarce like that, but the money to buy them, we will spend more money on food. Then I now look at my family. I am a salary earner. My husband is a little businessman. I now thought that if I join hands with my husband, we buy food stuff, we only know that we will face school fees. So I told my husband, and he agreed with me. We went to market. I bought rice, Mama Goat, then for 9,000 naira. By now, I believe that rice is no more in the market.
You listen to that? So, but they just, maybe, let us do it. Because if you really believe what I said then, you will have done much. So maybe next Sunday, we are going to be having a talk about next year. Next year program, how do we affect it? Now you have the title of weapon to use, your faith will not fail. And then when we say your faith will not fail, mean you are about to face a challenge that will make you to think, if care is not taken, you may renounce your faith. Because so your faith will not fail. Tell your neighbor. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. that is the year, next year, 2017. We call that year, your faith will not fail. So thank you, thank you. Thank you, you hear more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help me put their name. Please, thank you, I want to meet them. Thank you very much. Hallelujah.